A dad collection. Oh, JD, this is all. There you go.
Oh yeah, getting the Arby's Dad Collection.
It's all sold out.
Arby's Dad Collection.
Well, I mean, what is this?
Just
The Curly
what you
Fry
wanted
Golf
when you
head
became a dad.
cover.
Was that what that is?
It's a golf cover.
Okay.
Arby's.
All
We
right,
have
JD.
the goods. We have the cliche. I don't know.
You mean you have the meat sweats?
We have the meat sweats.
Sometimes.
Ugh.
All right. Let me just stop. Oh wait, that's not supposed to happen.
I hope that was the very beginning of this stream. Was just can you go and you have the meat sweats.
The
Roll initiative.
yes, you have the meat sweats. Roll initiative. With what am I fighting against? The meat.
The meat
The
sweats.
meat. You're fighting the meat.
You're
Okay.
fighting against your own body because you ate too much meat.
All right. So, just a quick recap because, yeah, it's not much going different from the last time we played to today. So the party, the Rod Squad, is in Tytol. They've taken care of a lot of business in there, meeting up with old friends, old family, liaisons and whatnot. And there was a sort of doomsday approaching, whereas a supposed attack was going to occur, at least according to information sources that they had. They made some preparations, tried to get as many of the townsfolk out before said attack. Seemingly, most people managed to get out before anything severe has happened. The town is now mostly deserted, save for a few people who decided to stay behind for their own reasons. The town guard, and of course, you guys. There was some side issue with Sturge going slightly nutso due to overuse of the rod. He was subsequently retrieved by the combined efforts of Lloyd and Rain, who brought him back. And I believe who currently has the rod in their possession?
Wasn't it?
Jayez has. Okay, so Jayez has Sturgis pouch, which has the rod in it, which is connected to Rain.
Yes.
Okay, so
Ryan
it's in the pouch of shared acquisition.
Yes.
Split between Jayez and Rain at the moment. Got it.
Didn't get a
And we're
chance to
better
get
at
that
hearing
back.
than Sturge.
Then okay, so there was a big scare where an oncoming hurricane or severe storm of sorts started to approach in these like looming thick black clouds, and thunder just started rolling in from the sea. Whereas Benny, who had the possession of the Tome of the Shadow Sea, noticed it was leaking heavily upon the floor, seemingly producing water out of nothingness that just was pouring out of it.
Yeah.
He then took it to the roof in the midst of this onslaught of rain, and with the combined efforts of everyone's everyone trying to hold the book steady so that it could be read correctly, some arcane checks, some charisma checks, battling against what seemed to be Gadian DeMarlo himself. A battle of the minds commenced, whereas Benny on the one side trying to reduce the effects of the storm using the tome, and Gadian himself trying to cause the storm to bowl over the town. The combined efforts of the group managed to subvert the destructive nature of the storm, and calamity in that sense was avoided. At which point, seemingly giving up on the storm, Gadian turned to other means and sent a huge wave of his own forces just directly towards the town. At which point, alarm bells were rang all throughout the town as several schools of fish and dolphins and all kinds of sea creatures seemingly fled from the sea and just jumped out of the water, beaching themselves onto the pebbles, the small shoreline at the base of the cliff, where they just flopped around until death. And just behind them, a huge row of all of these strange serpentine-ish, aqua land-based or water-based demons started flowing into the city. Some of which you recognized, others you did not, and the battle was.
I found this on the web for based or water-based demon. Check it out.
What did Siri find about water-based demons? Siri was listening and said, "Okay, I found this on the web for water-based demons." It's like, did you now?
Did she find
Siri-
some secrets that we can exploit?
I don't know. Was it on this though, or was it on? Yeah, I don't know what was talking to me. My phone doesn't show up on anything, and neither does this. So I don't know. Whatever. Moving on. So you guys took to the coast along with a large battalion of the city guard, the Blue Cloaks, who had already preemptively lined the walls with these giant ballistae. And the battle was on as soon as the first wave of these serpent creatures reached the shore. And we start off in the middle of the combat that had already begun with Lloyd at the top of the round. So Lloyd, what are you doing?
It's me, baby.
Yep.
I thought he was ordering fries.
Lloyd orders fries.
We're at the
Okay.
table.
Top of the round. Lloyd's ordering French fries.
I'm I think I have to attack.
Okay. Where are you, Lloyd? You're Lloyd. Ah, you're at the bottom of the cliff, yeah?
Yes. I'm going to click on my thing here.
Okay.
And I'm going to use that good old classic. Oh, looks like half the people
Just vanished. Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as we're all connected by audio, it's fine.
Yeah, that's true.
We're also connected by audio, so.
Probably like disheartening strike or something like that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let go of push to talk now, and I'm
Okay.
gonna click through that.
All right.
I'm pressing push to talk again.
Okay. You don't say.
Yeah.
Well, we had no clues.
No.
Do I have combat advantage? I don't remember.
You have combat advantage versus things that have vulnerability to 5. So Kazareth number 4 in front of you is granting combat advantage to you.
Right. I got him the last time.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember that. Okay, cool. I'm releasing push to talk.
This is kind of precious.
You can reply to this message.
Can you guys see me anymore?
No. I only see John. I don't see anybody.
I only see
I
myself.
see Sarah and Glenn, kinda.
Huh.
Yeah.
Where did everybody go?
I switched to Firefox hoping it would solve the problem, but it doesn't seem to have.
I am on Firefox. Oh, yeah, that's weird.
I'll click reconnect to all. I mean, since we're all on
Yeah.
Discord.
yeah, Discord,
Right.
it's
Yeah,
not a
having
huge deal.
having our audio chat on a more stable platform has been a lifesaver.
Yes.
But yes.
Yes, very much so.
Oh my god.
That was a good plan we had at some point.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think. Oh yeah, because I think Roll20 was acting derpy with audio anyway, and I was like, oh hey, conveniently, Discord.
Okay. So I'm just waiting for Glenn or Lloyd to roll through his attack. Ah, there it is.
Uh-oh.
Okay, what do we got? We got a 47 versus AC, which, oh yeah, I need to pull up these guys' stats and whatnot, so I'll do that. Wow. Demons. Kazareth. Wow. Okay, let's see stats. Yeah, that is definitely gonna hit. All right, so, ooh, wow. Okay, so yeah, so Lloyd, you go in with your disheartening strike, and just with a quick dagger strike, just jab this like snake thing right in its neck. It deals 62 plus 5 damage because it is vulnerable to your cold right now, so that's 67. And it's already vulnerable to cold, so it's still that. Yep. Okay. So yeah, that'll be 67 damage to it. That is quite a bit. So let me...
I forgot to tell you guys the Gusto internet kicks you off like every hour on the hour. So
Oh.
maybe.
Okay. There you go. Okay, this Kazarith that you just hit, that was a very, very like devastating blow towards it. It is now bloodied and looks severely hurt. Yeah. I also need to check something. Let's see. Attack buddies. Start and return. Bloody to the finish line. Ah, okay. You do. I will say this. So as you stab into it, and it dealt a whole lot of damage to it, but also at the same time, you notice from that wound, there's just this like squirting like pus, this greenish liquid, and it kind of sizzles as it touches things around it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So, is that the end of your turn, Lloyd, or you going to do anything? You want to move?
I think I probably wanna. I guess I'll stay where I'm at. So just call that my turn. Yeah, I'll chill.
Okay. All right. So you'll stay there. Next up is all of the Kazarith's turns. Okay, so speak of the devils. Let's see. All right, so these two that are on you, Lloyd, are both going to try and bite. So that's 136 versus your AC.
I'm not looking at my sheet right now because
Okay.
it's I gotta click on it, but I can tell you from memory that I think that's not it.
All right, I'll try the other one. The other one's less than that. So I think they both try and they both like lunge forward, trying to like bite at limbs that are outstretched, but you quickly pull your like arms away before, and your jaws just kind of, and they miss you entirely. So the other ones, let's see what else we got here. This one with the 12 is going to attack. Let's see, who are you gonna attack? You're gonna attack Spireman. You're gonna attack this Spireman here. Yeah, okay. Okay, 32 versus AC. I guess I should go ahead and pull up all of these guys' sheets so I don't have to do that later. Let's see.
Did you see the notes from last week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I used the B dice.
Let's see, and let's grab this guy. Okay. And one more. Who's the other guy I need? I need... yes. You. Okay. All right, so yeah, that hits the Spireman. So the Kazarith 12 bites this Spireman standing next to him, which like pretty much immediately kills it. However, according to the notes from last time, he is what's going on with him? Kazarith 1 and 12 currently being targeted by Pillarks. Benny has hit Kazarith with Mirror. He's got Mirror Sphere on him. So what does that do?
Any damage he does, he automatically hits himself also.
Hits himself also. Okay. All right. So he bites the Spireman, killing him. However, he in the same turn also takes his own 23 points of damage. So, okay. So yeah, he kind of bites the thing, and then as soon as his teeth like latch onto the flesh, like the leg of the Spireman, he immediately like kind of recoils at and like looks like kind of confused by what the hell just happened. However, this guy's leg is pretty much gone, and he is no more. So, this Spireman is dead. Bye. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one is gonna... Go over to this Spireman. Bite. He's dead. Blah.
You killed the Spireman.
All right. And sorry, what was going on with the number one? Number one also had something on him. Targeted by... Oh, they're just targeted by Pillarks. Okay. And this guy... You're there, you're there. Ah, yes. Okay. Okay, how do I do this? Layer. Khazrith 7 burrows up from underground next to Spireman 7 and delivers a bite to him. Okay. Let's see. How do I do this? Why? Oh, that's why. Ugh. Changing layers is annoying.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was almost a crit. All right. Let's see. What other guys? I got him. Let's go back underground. Let's see who's underground. That's a good spot. Let me just double check what that does. Burrows at speed. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So Benny, you and Sturge, right in between the two of you. Like one of the Khazriths just like pops up and immediately like just splashes acid all over both of you. So go back to token layer. Blah. So the first roll will be against Benny, and the second one will be against Sturge. So this is versus your reflex. So 26 versus your reflex, Benny, probably is a miss.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Yeah, I thought so. 41 versus your reflex, Sturge, is probably also a miss.
Oh, my reflex is 39.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Do I
All
have
right.
a power to help me avoid that?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Immediate interrupt.
Okay.
You're hit by an attack. You gain +2 to all defenses, but that'll still hit me, won't it?
Mm-hmm.
Say 41?
Yeah, 41 would hit it exactly. Because
guess-
ties go to the roller.
Guess it doesn't matter then.
Okay, so yeah, this thing burrows up, and follow it. There's just this like blast of acid that just kind of like lands on your arm, and you're like, ah. So you take 33 points of acid damage, and you are now taking an ongoing,
30.
Yeah, 33. Yeah, and you're now taking
Wow.
ongoing 10 acid damage as well. So I will mark that. Let's see, acid, ongoing. Yeah. So yeah, you're taking ongoing. So that's a save ends thing. And then just as soon as it popped out, splashed, it just immediately dove back into the ground. So.
No attack of opportunity.
Nope, because it's. Well, actually, let me double check that. I think it's a shift. I think it's a shift that it. But I might be wrong. Maybe you do. Maybe you do.
I don't know.
I'm gonna double check. Did I close the box? I freaking closed the box. I always do that. Dun, dun, dun. Power. Let's see. Hit. Blah blah blah. Effect. The Khazrith burrows its speed. So it burrows. So technically you wouldn't be able to even, like, touch it.
Just popped up and spit on us.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, it just popped up. It's weird. It's like it releases the acid out of these, like, little glands on its sides. It's got acid glands. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're going to go put that guy back underground. Pew. and you don't know. He went somewhere.
What happened?
Okay.
I got a tag. The GPS tracker on it.
Yeah, okay, so let's see. I'm trying to keep track of how many of these things have gone. So that one went, that one went, that one went, that one. Oh, got this guy over here. Oh yeah, there's this guy who got bees earlier.
There's also a red box around the soul drinker.
Yeah, that's the zone of, like, fire font ring that the Pillark did. So fire effects will deal extra damage within that box if you got fire effects. Right. All right, so this Kazareth is gonna... It's gonna jump out here and bite the turretier right there. That might miss, actually. What was the turretier's AC? Nope, it hits. Turretiers don't have a lot of armor. Okay. Dead. Even with the -2 from bees. Okay, so he's there. And what else? What else? Kazareth 8. And, this guy. Oh, wow, there's 2 of them over here because they've been burrowing. Man, oh man. Okay. Alright, so this guy is going to pop up here. Over, if you look to your...
Where are you?
Yeah, I know, it's hard to... it's hard to follow them. All right.
You are.
Yes, so he pops up. He's going to do Acid Splash against the Turretier and the Spireman over here. Both hit. That kills them, and it deals some damage to the Ballista as well. So that'll be 27... Well, they're minions, so they immediately die. So, dead. Dead.
There's a crit there, I saw.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's a minion. It's a crit against the minion is kind of meaningless. And the Ballista takes 27 damage, and then it immediately burrows its speed.
These guys are minions? What the heck?
What? Did I do that? No, I did that wrong. Layer, GM layer. There you go. And then let's go up here. Maybe over there. Okay. This guy, what am I going to do with you? You are not really... I'm going to go over here. He's just going to pop out. So, layer. Maybe if I do this enough times, I'll get used to it. I got to click like 5 different things to get him to pop out and pop under. All right.
There you go.
Oh, that's a miss. All right, so he pops out, misses. The Spireman turns around just in time, blocks it with his shield, and then the Kazareth is just left standing there in the open. I think I did all of them. Okay, so Benny, you're up.
Can't do much from where I'm at, and can't do anything about the borrowed one.
Let's see.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop my illusionary wall.
Okay.
Around this turret, if I can. Turret over here.
Where
The one on
about?
the far right.
Far left? Oh, far left?
Far right.
Oh, far right.
I'm in range of that one.
Ah, I see. Okay. I think you can actually draw on the screen, or if you don't want to, I can probably do something.
Um,
Yeah, go ahead and put it on there wherever you want it to be. What's the
Okay.
length of the wall?
8 squares.
Okay, that's pretty long. All right.
If I can make it into a box around them, that's kind of what I want to do.
I would say so. Yeah.
They need 3. Because basically I want it so that they can shoot out of it without too much difficulty. Although
They being the
turretiers.
okay. Oh, I see. So you're trying to protect the turretiers.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it can be 8 squares, you said?
Yeah. So I'm probably gonna do 3, 6, and then 2 kind of on the back, and I'll see if I can draw.
All right. Let's see. He's got one. He's already used his, I'm pretty sure, from last game. Same. I think this guy's already. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. Did he? I don't think he just attacked. I think he still got his. So did he. This one. I think he used his already. Is it working? Can you draw?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. So, all right.
So we'll kind of extending out like that, and so.
So it's like an L shape.
Yeah.
And the effect of that is it's an illusory wall, so you can walk through it technically, but
Yeah.
Enemies don't know there's a wall, or like they can't see things beyond it. Like I forget. I know you've used it before. It's been a while though.
Yeah, they can't see through it, and basically, if they want to go through it, they have to make. I make a will attack against them, and if I hit them, then they can't go through it, and that's it.
Okay,
Basically, they see it as a wall.
so if they try to go through it, you attack them.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
I make a will attack against them, and if I succeed, then they can't go through.
They can't go through it. Okay, got it. Okay, is that your turn, or do you want to move as well?
I'm gonna move a little bit. Yeah, I want to see on this other side of this tree.
Oh, I almost forgot this pillar took damage.
Oh.
Shoot.
Okay, I just moved back to the path so I can see what's going on. Oh. Fine. Okay. That's it.
Okay. All right. Okay, that brings us to Sturge. It is your turn. You immediately take 10 acid damage from your arm being coated in like acid from that previous attack.
Ouchie! Okay.
Okay.
I think I want to try and charge Azrith 1.
Oh, okay, way over there. Just so you know, there's a. Well,
Tree trunk?
yeah. That pine tree. The trunk of the tree is in the dead center, but the tree
Right.
itself kind of does this. So, yeah, I'll allow it. You can fly over the bits that are. Yeah, you can fly, so I'll allow it.
I threw the tree.
I mean, he can go
The
at a
other
sort of like an
The other
arc.
option is I walk along the wall to here and then charge.
That'd be more fun.
Yeah.
It'd be more fun. You just got to make an acrobatics check because it's an
Unless
icy.
I fall down.
It's an
Then
icy
it won't
wall.
be fun. Okay, let's do it.
All right, just give it an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
Where's my acrobatics? Here it is. What could possibly go wrong?
Okay.
So much.
What'd you get? You're good. Yeah, you're fine. All right, so you managed to make your way over there with your normal speed, no less, with a 37, and yeah, so you're in a position to charge.
Oh, right. There was some rough terrain or something, right? What
Well,
was that?
yeah, balancing along an icy precipice is rough terrain technically. So normally it
Okay.
would be half movement, but you make an acrobatics check to negate the half movement.
Okay. So I will declare my oath, and I can declare a double oath. So Soul Drinker 2 and Kazareth 1,
Okay.
who are my oaths.
All right, Soul
And then
Drinker.
I will
Let me mark them so I don't forget. Let's see. There's the oath in
in the red
Kazareth.
box.
Yeah. And the other one, oath. There we go. Okay. And also
then I
they're
will
marked by the pillark. Let me just figure out what that does. Lightning, fire font, fire swords, fire sweep, coordinate. I think this is it. The pillark chooses a target enemy within 20 squares. It can see all allies. That includes you because you're working with the pillark. Gain combat advantage against the chosen target until the end of its next turn. Okay, so you have combat advantage on this thing as well,
Okay,
if you didn't already.
I did, but yeah, thanks, Mr. Pillar. Okay, I'm gonna spectrally charge him.
Okay. What do we got? Oh, all right. So it's the highest of the two, but the highest of the two is only a 34.
3 and a 2.
Dang. Okay. Let's see. Let me just see what its AC is. 34 just hits actually.
Okay.
And actually, that doesn't include the combat advantage. I don't think, does it?
Oh.
So it would be 36, right? Well, you rolled a 34, but I don't think that's including the combat advantage, the plus
I
2.
see.
So I think it's a
Yeah,
30. So in either case, you hit. So you hit.
Okay.
Let's see. What does that do? That does 38 damage.
Yes.
38 damage. All right. So you charge in and just give it a big old whack with your scimitar or falchion rather. It's a falchion, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I wasn't
8.
asked any questions,
No.
but I guess that's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll look into that later. Okay. So falchion. Let's see. 82. That's okay. All right. It's not quite bloodied yet, but that was a pretty substantial hit towards it. So as you go in, you strike at it, you land on the ground next to it. It immediately turns towards you and it's like, that brings us to Rain.
Do I save versus poison?
Oh, yeah,
or-
sorry. Yeah, go ahead and make a saving throw versus poison.
Okay.
That's important.
Yeah, that is important. No, still poison. It's not poison. It's acid, but
Oh, acid.
yeah,
I'm still acid.
you're still burning. Your arm is just like the flesh is like sizzling and not fun. Okay, Rain.
Yeah,
Where's
so
Rain?
the first question.
Nothing.
You got me? Okay. What? Anyway, is it possible for me to kind of walk along the branch of this tree and jump down onto this roof over here?
Yeah, make an acrobatics check. I'll allow that.
Like over here-ish?
Yeah, I think so.
Just to get a little bit of a better vantage.
Okay. Just that's a fairly simple acrobatics check, I think, because you're not. Okay, go ahead and. Actually, it'd be about the same as what Sturge just tried to roll.
Great, let's do it.
Also, JD, I forgot I had some temp hit points, so
From.
it would have burned
Okay.
from using my finger last week.
Ah, all right. Well, you can
It
do.
would have been.
Yeah.
I adjusted it. 10,
Okay.
10 points. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you're able to move. You don't move your full speed though. You can move
Yeah,
half.
I didn't roll that great despite being trained in acrobatics.
Yeah. So it's a little slippery. You don't fall off though, but you don't move as fast as you would have liked. So you only move half speed to as far as you could go.
Okay. Okay, got it. Let me see if I can grab her and move her then. It's not letting me grab her and move her.
Do you have the mouse clicker selected, or the mouse point?
I do. Yes.
I don't know. Hang on, let me just double check something. Let's see.
It might be on my end. It has been quite buggy today.
No. Represents character. Yeah. Should work. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work on this end.
If you want me to.
Well, I can. Yeah, go ahead and ping.
Yeah, because then I'll try to refresh after my turn and see if I can get it working. Yeah, I want to go here.
Okay. Right there?
Thank you, yes.
Okay. All right. So that's your move.
Yep. So second question, this Kazareth that's bloodied over here, do I have line of sight on him or no because of the tree?
The one way over here?
Yeah.
That one's probably at the base of the tree. I'm going to say no. Probably you don't have...
So would that be like a cover or concealment situation?
It would be a partial cover situation. So you can attack it, but it's got a cover.
Unless you got a phasing thing.
Yeah. that's Kenya's...
I have a backup plan because I thought that would be the case. I'm going to attack 7 over here,
Okay.
and then if I miss that, I can pivot over to 12 and ignore the cover.
Okay.
That's what
I thought you were just gonna set the tree on fire. Like, just burn the tree down.
Is that an option? JD, is setting the tree on fire an option?
I mean, I have to roll for it because it is covered in snow. More likely that the snow would just melt and put the fire out.
But it's dry. But the tree is dry. The base of it's pretty dry.
Iffy. Well, I would roll for it.
It hasn't rained in a minute. It's just dry, bitter cold.
But what happens to snow what does snow turn into when fire hits it?
No. You just make it hot enough so it just it just goes whoosh and it just all evaporates anyway because it's so hot. You got to make a hot fire. Make it hot. Make it inferno. I don't mean make like a little spark. Like just make it go whoosh.
No.
I mean, I'm willing to try to set the tree on fire if that's an option because that sounds funny.
You're welcome to try.
I'm just saying, fire is always an option, right?
Fire is always an option. This was not my plan, so let me have a real quick look.
The answer is fire. And we'll keep our comrades warm, so it won't be too terrible.
Fire.
Everybody.
Soul drinker thing over there is currently weak to fire.
It's not not
See?
weak to fire. It's just it's in a zone that will deal more fire damage.
Right.
Terminologies technically speaking.
Yeah.
Ah.
So that might be a decent option at some point.
So what you're saying is fire is not a bad answer. I just want to see something on fire, okay?
Do it.
Preferably the enemy.
Yeah, it's in my long range still, the guy who's in the fire zone.
Ah, okay.
I'm gonna think about lighting the tree on fire later. For now, I'm just going to attack this guy.
Just put that in the back of your head. That's an option.
But you know what? Maybe
Put it on the back burner.
Set the tree on fire. I'm considering setting the tree on fire, but I'm sensing that it's a long shot.
It's like Legend of Zelda, the trees burned to the ground in 2 seconds.
in 2 seconds. It's like
Yeah.
it's amazing. Even in the snow, they're just like, wow, that was some crazy ass hot fire.
All right.
Actually, I have a quick mechanics question. On an attack, if something is listed as an effect,
It just
that
happens.
happens to creatures, yeah, it happens whether you miss or not.
Yeah, effect just happens whether you hit or not. Because otherwise it would
Let's
say...
set the tree on fire. Let's
Okay.
set the tree on fire.
All right.
Okay, so what I want to do, let me explain this.
Yes.
Like I said,
use,
I'm not promising it's going to set on fire. I'll roll for it. But
I know, but there are two enemies adjacent to the tree, so they'll both take fire damage.
And there's also a pillar
Either way.
adjacent to the tree.
Good guys.
Well,
It's
they
every
better
enemy
be
adjacent.
smart and
It's
move.
adjacent enemies.
Oh, I see.
So what I want to do is use Conflagration Spirit on the tree,
Okay.
which may set it on fire. But it
May
will
or may
do 10
not.
fire damage to adjacent enemies to the target.
All right. Well.
I like it.
All right.
Well, you
I will
attack
say
the tree?
I
so
apologize for nothing.
You're attacking the tree with the attack.
I'm attacking the tree.
All right.
Yeah.
Just
I'm shooting
Roll-
a flaming arrow into the tree.
all right.
Have any stats?
Well, not really. I'm just gonna say DC 10. Like, just attack. Its AC is gonna be 10. That's it. If you can hit a 10, I'm sure you just don't roll a 1. Just roll and just don't roll a 1.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. This is a daily power, and it's gonna be worth it because this is funny.
I'm gonna laugh my
This is
ass
good.
off if you roll a 1 though.
So am I. Let's go. How many times
Apologize
have I
for
missed the tree? 0. Is the tree prone? I don't think so.
No.
that. Tree might be prone.
Tree is an inanimate
Hey.
object. All right, so you hit the tree. Let's see. 30 fire damage and ongoing 10 fire save effect. Each enemy just does 10 fire damage. All right. I'm just gonna roll to see. I'll roll publicly. We'll just roll. I don't know.
Does the tree go alight?
Yeah. Does the tree go up in flames? I would say, like, does it? So when snow builds up on these trees, it's mostly on the outer branches, but the inside would be dry. So would the arrow? I'm rolling to see if the arrow was able to pierce the snowy exterior and get to the trunk area where it could kind of have a chance of developing into a bigger flame. So we'll just call that 50-50. I don't know. Let's. I'll just
That
go.
was our last one. It was endangered.
All right, let's do I don't know, just D20, and if it's 11 or higher, fire. If it's 1 to 10, no fire. So, let's see, 1d20, go. The fire kind of gets in there. It starts to go up a little bit, and as you see, like, the smoke starting to rise up, like the kind of one of the upper branches kind of shifts, and a big dump of snow just goes and just immediately douses it. So it was just like, oh, so close. It was almost
disappointing.
almost gonna work. Sorry, it didn't work.
That's okay.
Them's
Sorry,
the
that was a
breaks.
long turn. I had a different plan, and then Kenya gave me a better idea.
I will say though,
It would have worked.
I will
Better.
say though,
Better.
since you've knocked off a significant portion of the snow, if you were to try said thing again, more likely to work second time around, because you've knocked off a
It's
large.
daily though, right?
Yeah,
I have another fire attack.
Oh, she has more fire.
just saying.
This is why I
have
suggested
more
this.
fire.
Rain got fire.
All right, move.
Expendable fire, or like do it anytime you want.
I have another big daily fire, and I can just do fire damage whenever I want.
The tree is not our enemy.
No, but it's funny.
All right, Jayas,
But it needs to be on fire. Okay.
it is your go.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can fix my
Yep.
Roll20 connection.
I'm gonna.
So each Did each enemy
I'm gonna
take
need this
damage? Even
turret
though it
here.
No, it didn't work. It didn't work.
No, but you said they would still take damage.
Hmm? Oh, that's what you. Okay, fair enough. I did say that, and I wasn't sure. I didn't know that's what you meant, but I did say that. So yeah, I'll allow
Okay,
that. Okay.
second. 1 second.
10, right?
Sorry, not to whine, but
Nah.
yes.
It fair is fair. I did say that, so that's ooh, Kazarth 12 is looking rough.
He's about to look a little rougher because I'm do that phasing crossbow shot. I moved back like 2 squares because I'm actually no, that won't even matter if I do that. But no, yeah, I'm just gonna shoot him with a crossbow.
Okay. Kazarth
I
12?
still
12?
have, even though he's partial, yeah, 12. 12
Okay.
gonna get shot
All right.
because he need to get shot.
All right, you have a combat advantage on him.
I love that. That's fantastic. Okay. Phasing crossbow, go. Plit. Let me see. Yes. Yes. Bloop.
Okay, that's definitely gonna hit. 34 damage, and yeah, it just the bolt just goes right through the branches of the trees with no hindrance whatsoever, as finding its purchase on the center of the Kazarith, and it just Kazarith immediately just kind of shrieks and then falls over dead. So that one is dead. Okay. Kazarith. Okay.
And let me see. I moved 3. I'm gonna just move 3 more. That's fine. Just gonna move 3 more back. Oh wait, no. Can we break up our movement in 4E?
No, it doesn't work in.
I'm mixing
4E.
up. Sorry, I'm mixing up my tabletop. I was picking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5E you can, but not in
good.
4E.
Yeah. Okay.
You can't separate movement in 4E. I had forgotten that.
No.
I did too, because I was like, wait, can you do that? I was like, shit, I should take the. Well, it's fine. It's cool. We're good.
I think you should be able to, but if I allowed that, I think it would break a lot of abilities. So
yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
It was just basic movement.
Stuff
so,
that's
yeah,
like
no,
at the end of your movement, do X kind of.
Yeah, like if you could like go 3 squares, do something, and then go 3 more squares. I think there would be a lot of things would become really broken all of a sudden, and a lot of things also would become like completely useless. So it would affect a lot of things. So it's just not gonna work.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Sorry. But yeah, no, that worked. I'm probably gonna get on the roof at some point. I'm like, ew, they splash acid. Nobody's about that life.
On the roof.
Okay.
Which roof are you on? Where are you?
That's right. Probably can't see.
And you said I wasn't stealthy.
Okay.
But you can't find me now.
Jayas probably knows where you are. I, the player, I'm just like, I have no idea.
I'll ping. I'm up here by the tree.
Okay, so. Okay, this Soul Drinker is now in. Let's see. It's gonna shift a little bit this way around the Pillark to try and sort of get out of his aura. Then it is going to try and snag him. Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Does that hit? That might not hit. Pillark AC is just barely hits. Okay. So yeah, he's 38 damage. Didn't crit.
Pillark.
Yeah, and Jason grabs the target. Target takes his. Okay, so yeah, the Pillark here is now. You can see that this weird creature kind of slithered up to him with all these tentacles, and then just kind of went whoosh, and just like wrapped a whole bunch of them around him, and is currently like grasping him, like trying to gnaw on his face and all kinds of stuff. Doesn't look good. All right, he took 38 damage from that. Okay, and yeah, that'll be that one's turn. Where's the other one? There it is. So this one is going to, let's see, move up here. He's just gonna quickly smack the Smireman there. he'll do this. That's gonna just probably just murder him outright. Yep. Okay, so this Soul Drinker just kind of, you see it's like wrap its tentacles around the Spireman. Literally, it just snaps his neck, and then realizing it's dead, he just lets it go. So that guy's dead. Right, that's their turn. Going to Miquihua. Miquihua, let's see, what abilities do you have left? She used her three a day things. Let's see. You're at full health. You're at full health. I think she's going to fly. Let's see. Show stats. What's your movement? AC fly 8. Okay, that's good. 5, 6, 7. So she's gonna fly there, and use Skybolt versus, let's see, one of the ones she can see. Maybe, I guess I'm going to go for Kazareth 7. Which one's the biggest threat right now? Well, the one she can see is 7 or 11. I guess I'll go for 11. Okay, so going for 11. No combat advantage on that one right now. 42 versus AC. Definitely going to hit. 19 lightning and radiant damage. Okay. Minus 18. Okay. That'll be her turn. Next is the Turretiers. Alright, let's see. Do any Turretiers have a loaded cross? Yes, we have one over here. Alright, so this Turretier on the far right immediately starts swinging the ballista around. If I can zoom in enough to do this. There's the thing. Yeah, swings the... points it directly at Kazareth 11 and shoots. Combat advantage? No.
Yeah.
Dex... Whoa, Dex modifier... What is your Dex modifier, lady? I don't know. Turretier Dex mod is 6. Okay. Okay, submit. What do we got? Oh, come on. Just 27? Really? What did I roll in the dice? Oh, a 6. I don't think that's going to hit the Kazareth. Does it? Does it? Does it? Does it? Does it? Does it? No. Oh, that sucks. Well, the bolt just goes and just streaks right past the Kazareth. Apparently, close range is more difficult than she thought. Right, so...
You can do it!
At least
Next
there's
time.
Well,
there's no collateral damage.
Yeah, no collateral damage. That's good. All right, so that one didn't do anything. However, let's see. How many of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the Turretiers around the Kazareth 11 all turn and fire on Kazareth 11. So, let's see. Arrow volley. How many archers? 8. It's a Kazareth. No. Whoa, okay. So
20 in there.
Yeah. So 8, all of the Turretiers in that area, all 8 of them just turn and fire upon that Kazareth, and several of the arrows find purchase on its body. It just gets pelted with arrows and takes 45 damage. So
Yeah.
it is now bloodied. Did not like that at all. It is now spewing acid out of its body in pain as it's just now become a porcupine. Let's see. Okay, how about, what else do we got? This Turretier is just gonna shoot Kazareth 7. Done, which will hit for 9 damage. Let's see, what other Turretiers we got? Got a couple over here. One, just one? Man. They got murdered over here. Okay, it's just one more, I guess. So that one will shoot Kazareth 9. Actually, I'm going to do... You know what? I'm going to do a glue shot at this Soul Drinker, see if that helps. I'm going to use some of these glue shots. Well, let's see. 36 versus Reflex? Reflex. Oh, so close. Needed a 37. Okay, glue shot fails, unfortunately. And I believe that is all the turretiers go. Oh, nope, I did forget the ones on the ballista here. So this turretier is going to... Well, it's already loaded. She's going to start winding it up. So she's going to use her move and her standard action to get it all the way wound up. But she's not strong enough to do the whole thing. So it is round and ready to go, but not fireable on this turn. Okay, that ends the turretier's turn. Huh?
Was that Ballista 3?
Yeah, Ballista 3 is now ready to fire, but she couldn't quite get it off in this turn because she's missing her teammate that would normally do the winding. That brings us to the Pillarks. Okay, so this one is grappled by the Soul Drinker here. So what's it gonna do? Let's see. Coordinate assault. Okay, this is a minor action. So coordinate assault on the Soul Drinker that is attacking it. So I'll move its mark. So everybody if you attack Soul Drinker 2, you have combat advantage against it for this turn. And also, what else? Still within its fire aura for the time being, so it's going to attempt to use a fire sword against it. Did not consume any magic last turn. Yes, it's in the red zone. Okay, 40 versus its AC. I believe that will... Holy crap. No, actually it doesn't hit? Really?
You got combat advantage, you said, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, it does hit. Just barely then. You're right. It does have combat advantage. Woo! Just barely.
I don't like to hear that, though.
Yeah.
I don't like to hear that, though.
Super high AC on this thing. Okay, so it takes 23 fire damage. All right. That's 23. Bam. Okay, and it shifts its skin to a reddish hue as it takes that damage. Where's the other Pillark? What are you going to do? You're going to mark somebody. Let's do... yeah, he's going to keep up the mark on the one that he did before. So the one that you're currently fighting, Sturge, it gets a mark for another turn. And he's going to try and go over there and help you with it, actually. So, whoosh. So he's going to charge over here. And let's go ahead and do another Fire Font Ring. Yeah, so what is that, 5x5? So I'm going to draw a rectangle. Let's see, that's 3, 4. Okay. All right, there's that.
Have you been damaging the other guy who was in the fire aura?
It's not you take fire damage if you start there. It's that
vulnerability.
Yeah, it's like if you're in there and you take fire damage from anything else. Hang on.
It does say you take fire damage.
Wait. Creatures entering or starting their turn within the zone. Oh, I misread that. Then no, I did not. So I will do that. Okay, you're right. Okay, so 5 damage to him. Okay. All right, so yeah, he did that. Firing, that's a minor action. So that's a move, minor. Unfortunately, I used up my standard by converting it to a minor, so I guess he's done. Oh, wait. These guys have action points. All right, he's going to use his action point. Yay. And he's going to do Fire Sword. Blah. No.
Yay.
Yes. 37, I believe, hits the little guys. Just double check. Yes. All right, so yeah, he's going to take 28 fire damage. Boom. 8. Oof. He is now bloodied. And he also starts squirting acid everywhere. Okay, that brings us back to the top of the round with Lloyd.
Does he take extra fire damage for being in the zone?
If he starts his turn there or he moves into the zone. He didn't have a choice when the zone was created, so that doesn't count.
If it has fire
Yeah, I that's included in his ability.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like a little pop-up question that says, "Is he in a fire zone?" Click yes or no.
Oh.
Yeah, for me,
I see.
for me, for you guys, there's no.
Easier.
Yeah. But all right, Lloyd. The start of your turn, the Kazarith next to you, some of its blood like squirts on you, and you take 10 acid damage.
Or I didn't have push to talk pressed. Alrighty. I reacted twice.
You practiced how you would respond, and then you delivered.
Good practice.
Always nice to have a rehearsal.
So what are you gonna do, Lloyd?
I'm just gonna take care of the one that's squirting on me real quick.
Okay. Yeah, he's looking real rough.
We'll do a I guess I'll just hit it with the same ability again.
Okay. Let's see. So the Kazariths are going to be on deck. Make sure I got all them in order. Oh, okay. It's a lot of dice. Holy moly. Okay. Yeah. So without a doubt, without like you just are like you aim for the wound that you previously stabbed it with before, trying to like widen it. And not only do you widen it, you just kind of gash it to the point where like it doesn't completely behead the thing, but like it kind of fillets the head off of it, so it's hanging on by just a little bit of skin, and then it falls over, and a bunch of it's.
Can I also like with the because it's a dagger strike? Can I use that to kind of like punch him into the water or something?
I'm sure for flair, I don't mind that. Yeah. Okay. All right, so you kind of as you do that, like he starts to fall over, and I'll say that you kind of kick his body into the ocean, and he starts floating off somewhere. All right, he is dead. All right. I gotta make sure I don't accidentally delete them out of the initiative. I have a tendency to do that. Kazarith 7.
Just, move like right here. That
Okay.
doesn't provoke, right?
As long as you stay within melee and you move just one square.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you shifting is moving one square, and it doesn't provoke. Actually, yeah, you could shift out of his reach if you wanted to, and it still doesn't provoke. You can only, yeah, the shift action is a movement of one square and doesn't provoke.
Okay, so this might be slightly more venial, like, is it chill if I go here, or is that not enough space to fight him?
I think I could allow that as long as we just remember that you're on the bottom and not on the wall. I think that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can be there. So you're putting your back up against the wall.
Yeah, is that putting me at a disadvantage or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Cool. And I'm keeping my whatever it's
Concealment?
called up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You used that, so you still have concealment. I don't know why your character's upside down there, but there you go.
I think we shifted him because of something he did earlier.
Okay. All right. So.
Yeah.
All right. So after taking down and kicking that one Kazarith out into the ocean, you kind of shift your way in front of the next one, getting ready for your second attack. It is now the Kazarith's turns. Okay. This one that's on you is going to go for a bite. 30 versus your AC. Did that? I don't think that hits you.
Talking Lloyd?
Lloyd, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
Yeah, I don't think it does
It
either.
can't possibly.
I forgot to press the button.
Oh, okay.
I'm at 45 right now.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, really, really high AC.
There you go.
Okay, so that missed. Let's see, this
Man, there's
guy...
a brick wall.
Oh, that's right, I have to roll some stuff. Oh man, is that not... Recharge. Silent chat, arrow volley, spear, assault, fire... What? Oh, wait. Do I have a macro for that? Let's see, does that work? Let's find out. Oh wow. That's not at all what I was intending to do. That is not the right... That's not the right thing at all. Never mind, that's not the right one. Okay, I got this.
You got something sketchy going on.
No. That's for Gady and DeMarlo.
Oh, we know what's coming.
Oh,
Do we?
should be saving some dailies for our good friend Gadian.
Okay, so that gets he gets his back. Bless you.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, damn it. Nope. Who else we got? This one. He's got his. Nope. Did you? How about you? You've got yours. Let's check the underground guys. Aha, here's one. Nope. Okay.
Hearing all these notes is a good time.
Nope.
Hell yeah.
Whatever. It's not happening. We like that it's not happening.
I think I already rolled this guy's. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already rolled this guy's, and I forgot to write the 0 there. This one, yeah, I already rolled them. This guy, I haven't rolled him yet. Yes.
Oh.
All right.
Just fun PSA. Is that turret on the ship unmanned?
It is unmanned.
Huh.
It is unmanned indeed.
We should start trying to shoot these because we can attack like way better with these.
Okay.
And it's hard for burrowing creatures to burrow through a ship, I assume. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Benny, the something just behind you pops out of the ground.
Again.
Yes. And yeah, immediately attempts to splash you with acid.
Okay.
So it's just going to be I think this is only a burst one. So yeah, does a 32 hit your reflex?
No.
It doesn't.
No.
Oh, well.
Benny's reflex is really high.
That's weird. You wouldn't think that.
Yeah, Benny.
Okay, well.
He's drier than he looks.
He apparently so.
Yeah.
All right. Well, bye. Yep. Let's see.
That Kazarith just backed into the bushes like Homer Simpson after that.
Like, never mind.
All right. Yeah, it's basically Homer Simpson. He's like, nope. Okay, that didn't work. Let's see.
Apologies, sir.
Apologies. Did not mean to do that. Okay, this one is going to kind of make its way around and over here and do the same thing. So I'm going to try and kill these two turreteers that butchered it earlier. So here we go. And 41 and 25. Well, the 25 misses, but the 41 hits. So this turret here is toast. And then it burrows again. So let's...
I wanted to shoot it.
Bye! Let's see. Where do I want to move you? Doo-doo-doo. Okay, that's one. That's two. It's like playing whack-a-mole. Whack-a-mole,
Yeah.
but with acid. Let's see. Kazareth 7. What you got? What you got? You got nothing. All right, so go over here and munch on that guy. Bite. Bite him. No. Bad Kazareth. Bad.
Dude, that scared the shit out of me because it
Dude.
picked up a 1 and then one of the D8s knocked it over to a 19.
Yeah.
No, I go with whatever it says in chat, regardless of how.
Right. That's the first thing I saw and I was like freaked out.
Yeah.
Okay, this Kazareth that's next to Sturge and the Pillark is going to do the acid burst thing. So the first roll against Sturge, second roll against the Pillark. Sturge, 36 versus your reflex.
Oh. Is that a miss? Oh, where's my reflex? 39.
Okay, that misses you. Pillark. Pillark's reflex is a 31. It hits the Pillark, so the Pillark is going to take 31 acid damage. Let's see.
Oh, gee.
And ongoing 10. So let me mark that. Ongoing 10 acid. Bleh. Okay, anything else? And I burrow my speed. Bye! Okay.
He's gone.
Yep.
Just like that.
Let's see. Where do I want to go?
That was what number was that?
That was number 1.
Okay.
Oh. I cleared it.
That's
Oh,
my,
7's
that's
up
one
there.
of my oaths.
Okay. Let's see. And then, let's see. Am I still on the GM? Yes. So you don't have it. You don't have it. Well, crap. What am I going to do with you guys?
So what's this Mike Wazowski emoji on Pillark 1 Sturge?
Mike Wazowski? Oh, that's the... If you zoom in
Are
on
they
it,
acid?
it's the symbol of a hand with bubbles on it, like it's being burned.
Okay, I thought...
Yeah,
the
it's
thing
kind of
on
hard to
was
see,
like an
but
eyeball.
no. It's, yeah, if I zoom in, really zoom in on it, there's like a fist or a hand that's got bubbles on it, like it's being burned, and then there's a small symbol with a recurring, like a loop, because it symbolizes recurring damage. Okay, anyway. Kazareth 2 and 10. I choose you. Okay, they're both going to converge on Pillark 2. And bite. That's a miss. And the other one. That's a hit. Okay, so Pillark 2 takes 20 damage. He's just like, ah! And an ongoing 5.
No.
Okay.
Is he still being strangled, or?
Yeah, he's like in a bad way. Basically, he's like got these tentacles around his throat and around his arms, and he's getting acid, like bit and acids, and he's like, ah! You can hear him screaming over there. And how many more of these guys do I got? Just one. Just wait.
One down by Lloyd.
Did this guy go yet? That one went over there. Okay, I think. Yeah, this one hasn't gone yet. I'm gonna move over here, unburrow, and attack. Oops, wrong one. Bite the turtier. Yeah, that'll definitely hit. And blah, blah. Nom nom nom.
Hit on a 2.
And one.
Yeah, these guys are
more.
weak. I mean, I say weak. A 40 would hit me too.
Okay, this one.
Here to
Bite.
protect the people in the town.
That's why I stay far away from
36, So 36 hits your AC, buddy. It does, unfortunately. Okay, bleh. Okay, Spireman 2, bleh. He's dead. And one more. So this guy, he is going to unburrow and attack. God, I hate switching between layers. That's so annoying.
I got these guys sitting over here with my 31 AC.
Okay, they are finally done. Benny, your go.
Okay. I'm gonna move a little bit on here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and hit Kazra 7 with Beguiling Strands, which will push it, hopefully, 5 squares. Plus I'm dead.
Okay.
I love you. Get it in that fire zone.
Nope.
Fire
No
zone.
combat advantage, right?
Versus 7, no.
5 squares won't quite get it in there, will it?
Not quite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'd be just outside of it. If you...
Oof. So 32 it looks like versus its will.
32 versus its will. That is a hit. Yes.
Okay. So I push him 5 squares. I'm trying to aim it towards that pillark.
Down here.
And
Okay. One,
yeah, and he
two,
takes 10
3,
damage.
4, 5. Like here-ish. Is that?
Yep,
like,
right there.
You could do here or here.
Uh,
Closer to the zone.
Yeah, closer to the zone.
Okay.
And it just takes the base 10 damage.
Okay. 10 damage.
Psychic if it matters.
Not currently, no. Okay, so you pushed it. Okay, so just damage and a big push, basically.
Yeah, and I have 1 feat. I haven't used this very much, this ability much. Because it was psychic damage, it takes a -2 on his next attack.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. -2 on his next attack. I'm gonna mark him with. For now, for you, I don't really have a symbol for your strange effects like mirror sphere and stuff. So for now, if you see this symbol,
Well,
then
it's the same as
what?
because bees isn't Rain's bees also -2 to next attack.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay, that makes
So it's
sense.
bees.
Okay, it's basically bees. Okay. That makes sense. That makes it easy to remember. Okay, it's not bees, but it's like bees. Bees,
Yeah.
bees. It's bee.
It's a bee-like effect.
It's a Benny bee.
Yeah.
Benny bees. Benny bees.
I see Benny has been learning from us spiritual friends.
All right, Sturge, you're up, buddy. You're still covered in acid. Take 10 more points of acid.
That's such an alarming thing to hear. You're still covered in acid.
But allow me to retort. I am insubstantial.
Okay.
So it's half damage.
Ah.
That's all.
Well, okay.
Spirit acid.
I'm insubstantial.
Did that just happen now, or?
When I charged earlier, or whatever, spectral or whatever it is.
Oh, okay. Does it last for just one
What is
turn?
it called?
Spectral charge, yeah.
Yeah.
And you're insubstantial until.
Until the end of my next turn.
Okay, so for this round, you're insubstantial.
Yes.
Okay. All right, have at it.
Would an insubstantial Sarai do? So how can I walk? It's half movement to walk?
Through the snow, yeah, it's difficult terrain to walk through the snow, unless you're flying.
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to walk over here.
You're gonna take 5
then-
damage, just so you know. You can see like these kind of heat waves coming off the ground from the fire zone that pillark set up.
Oh, I get hurt in that too?
Yeah, somebody
didn't-
clarified.
I didn't know
I
that.
misread it earlier, and somebody clarified that it's
look
it's
up.
one of the Yeah, it's a zone that if you enter it, that you take damage, as well as fire effects are amplified.
Well, I don't want to enter it then.
Yeah.
I'll go here instead.
Okay.
I didn't realize.
Yeah.
And then I will blast my face at these 3 guys.
Ah, okay.
Get a 5x5 blast.
Okay.
Um,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that'll get all of them.
do I just hit the button and see what happens?
Does it specify enemies only or just creatures?
Oh, that's a good question. Enemy.
Okay.
So my friend shouldn't get hurt, I hope.
Yeah. All right.
So
one of them is your oath. The Soul Drinker 2 is your oath, so you'll get...
Yeah. Is this going to be confusing? Just do it and see what happens?
Well, roll it once. Roll it once, and if it doesn't make multiple rolls already, then we'll say the first roll is against the Soul Drinker.
Okay, and then the second is...
And the second you'll choose. Yeah.
10 and then 2. Okay. Let's do it.
Let's just see how it's set up. I don't remember.
Did anything happen? Oh, I got asked a question.
Okay.
Now here's a question.
Yeah.
I have 2 oaths. I have 2 oaths of enmity.
Uh-huh.
And I did hit my oath with a charge last turn, but it wasn't this guy.
I think it counts.
Okay.
I think you gain... It's like a power you gain that you use for whatever.
It's like, yeah, I did it. Wow. Oh, number of targets? 3.
Yep.
However, what just happened?
Well, yeah, it worked. It worked. So first roll is a 39 versus reflex. So that will... Let's see. Let me just double check. Soul Drinker. Reflex. That hits the Soul Drinker. And 39 and 45. Reflex. 30, 39 and 45. Both hit. So all 3 hit. 25 radiant damage. And you... Well, it doesn't matter. They all hit, so regardless. You didn't have any criticals in there, but charges when first bloody.
CA.
I willingly moved away from you last turn.
Critical range?
No.
I think... Did the Soul Drinker 2 move away from you, or just... No, it just kind of shifted up. It's a kind of a lateral movement.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, but yeah.
I don't think it moved away from you.
One did. Or, I mean...
First Drinker...
Okay.
Okay, so it's just the base damage. So 25 to all 3 of them. Okay. So 25 to you. Bam. 25 to you. Bam. And 25 to you, who is your oath. So you did hit your oath. Oh, you did have combat advantage against him, actually.
Oh, that's what CA is, yeah.
Yeah, combat advantage. Because I forgot, you get combat advantage against the Soul Drinker thanks to the Pillark.
Do I get some bonus for charging my oath last time, though?
I think... I'm pretty confident in what I wrote. It might be, like, if you get bonuses, it might be to melee attacks or something. Not necessarily to...
Maybe.
That's probably what it is. I'm pretty confident that I calculate everything pretty well, so...
It did ask me the question, right?
Yeah. Okay, so...
Okay.
All right, so, yeah, you trudge through the snow, get close up to those, and you just kind of do, like, your Krillin Solar Flare! And blast them all with... like this radiant light that just bathes all of them, and it sears their skin. You see, seems to have full effect, so no resistances or anything, which is good. Yeah, and you immediately get their attention. Okay.
No.
Rain, your go.
All right. What are my chances of jumping across this roof gap to the other roof.
Ooh, that's a long jump. If you got a running start, you got better odds.
It is a long jump.
What,
I'm also rolling a save.
Oh, save. Oh, yeah, good. You saved.
Hey,
So, all right.
looking
So
safe.
no
I
longer.
rolled twice.
That's fine. Both of them succeeded. So.
Okay.
Okay, you're no longer burning. You managed to, like, shake the acid off of your arm.
Yay.
Like your armor looks like horrible. Like part of it's melted into your skin.
Cool.
Let's see. That would be? That's a hard check. Can you get
I figured, but I thought I would ask.
That would be difficult. Do you have like any abilities that could like boost it or make it easier? If so, now'd be the time
That's
to
a fair question.
like a utility power or something. I don't know. I'm just looking up. I'm pretty sure for a long jump, you divide the check result by 5 to see how many squares you jump. But that's only if you have a running start.
Yeah, I could at most get like 2 squares of run.
So probably not going to be able to make that jump. That's a big gap. I'd love to see you try though.
I mean, wait. Let me have a look see at something real quick. The range on something.
Okay. I'm just looking up.
I mean, would that not be cool? But can we do it with less risk?
Let's see.
You show me.
Balance.
Oh, teleport your speed. Yeah, I can use my Ring of Fey travel and just teleport my speed over there.
All right, there you go. So
Which
boom,
seems much
boom.
less risky.
Yep. Yeah. So you just go. All right. So do you want me to move you? I'll probably have to.
No, I think I have.
I don't think it'll let you move
I
through. I don't think it'll let you move through those.
Oh, in that case, I will ping you. I want her right here.
Okay. There you go. Can you see or can you not
Very
see?
nice. I can see.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I couldn't remember if I put like one-way barriers or just solid barriers. Okay, so that counts as
I can see.
That counts as a movement, I'm guessing.
Probably.
I just double check that.
Yeah, because I have it on my character sheet listed as standard, but that doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Sometimes magical abilities, because it's like if it's an item or something, then it could be a standard action to activate it, even though makes you move. You said it's from Ring of Fey travel? Rings. Quest, nope. Rod. Nope, not rods. Rings. Let's look for rings. Flame burst. What? No.
I feel like it's an adventurer's fault.
Only waste. Do you know what book it's in? I can help you look.
I was going to say, I think it's Adventurer's Vault, but I'm not positive.
Okay.
Yep, it is. I got it. A second. Oh, it's a minor action. I just had it listed wrong.
Okay. All right, there you go. Minor action. Okay.
Great. So I actually still have move, which is nice.
That is nice. Yes.
So I can get maybe closer to the edge of the roof to have even better. Better hereabouts.
Okay.
That should be fairly good coverage of the area.
I like how nobody else can probably see you.
I like it. I don't want to be seen. And then I'm gonna drop a Fey hole right here.
Oh, okay. Centered on. Oh, okay.
Because I'm gonna get 3 enemies in it, and I'm mad that they keep burrowing.
Okay, so mark the center of it. Is it a 3x3? Like a burst one?
No, it's a burst. Yeah, it's a burst one. It's gonna be right there.
Okay. All right. So when they start their turn, if they try and exit, then you make an attack on them to see if they stay in it or not.
Yeah, when they start their turn, I make an attack, and if I hit, then I can teleport them back in if they try to move.
So it's kind of like Benny's thing. So
Yeah, it's a crowd control thing for sure.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
All right.
Benny copies bees, and now you copy Benny.
Yeah, so
Actually, she was the original. I think Benny's copying Rain. Just Rain was doing the fail a long time before Benny was here.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was that was your standard action.
If you need the text.
Okay.
Yep, I'm done.
Jazz, this is your go.
Okay. Well, since things are further away, I guess I don't need to go on the roof yet. Hi, Raid. I see you now.
Hey. Do you? Not.
That's true. Do I? All right. Yeah. Ah, no, he's fine. I'm gonna just shoot him from here. This is good.
Okay.
Pew pew.
I'm gonna shoot number 7. And actually, who else is over here? No, everything's fine. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh wait, actually, is that a minor action? Crap, I can't remember if that was a minor or a standard to put poison on my bolts if I haven't done it before with combat.
Because
I'd have to take it out and then I have to do.
I don't think you do. Let's.
Because it was a matter of you have to take it out your bag. Versus I can just summon my weapons out of my bag, but getting poisons, I have to kind of rummage through it, open the bottle, and then dip the bolt in it, and then reload it.
Okay, I've got it here. So poison use. Let's see.
Paper notes are over there. How would I do that? To put the
quarters. Benefit. Okay. Minor action.
Okay.
Minor action to apply.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just
try. You should probably you'll probably be doing that a lot in the future. Probably should make a memo of that somewhere. Minor action to apply poison.
Yeah, it was on my paper character sheet, but I don't have that on hand at the moment. I was like, crap, I need to. Yeah, I'll put that on my digital.
I'll try and remember that as well.
Right, okay, let me see. No, we won't do that one. Yeah, we'll do that one. We're going to put some ID moss powder on a bolt.
Id moss powder? Okay.
ID, yep, id moss powder. I like to call it my ID moss powder.
ID moss powder, okay.
My ID moss powder.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Yeah, we're gonna do that one. All right, so phasing crossbow. Okay. Get over here, fam. Okay, so am I hitting now? Sadly, he's not invisible right now. He's not invisible.
Which one are you shooting, by the way?
Is that 7? I believe. Yeah, 7 bees. 7 bees.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. The bees, but not bees one. Got it.
Bees, but not bees.
Bees adjacent.
Okay.
Okay, she's in there.
Does a 45 hit his AC?
Indeed it does. Okay, so
okay.
So you will have to add the poison manually, so it's 34 damage.
2 and 2d10 dex mod poison damage. Okay, alright, hold on.
Wow. Yeah, that's nasty.
2d10. Let me see if I did that. Okay, so that's damn you. Why? P.
Okay. Plus your dex. What's your dex?
Plus my dex.
Dex mod,
Let
rather.
me see. Yeah, dex mod. Is dex mod plus half level?
No, just the mod.
Or just ability mod?
The ability mod, yeah.
Ability mod. Okay, that's a 9.
Okay. Power consumable when
there we go.
Make a line attack. Wait a minute. Oh, wait.
Poison. Dex mod
yeah,
poison damage.
No,
and
I'm just
5 psychic.
Yes. However, this particular poison is not used like that. This one is.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. I thought. Oh, wait. No.
This one is a powder.
This one's a consumable.
Yeah, this one is one that you just kind of like get up to somebody and go with a bunch of powder in their face. And that's
yes. Oh wait. Okay. Hold on. So that's fine. I got others. I got others.
So ones that you could apply are I don't know what you crafted for today. So you could.
He just does them all except for like the ones that like the perma ones he doesn't use. He just tries to use his own.
Yeah.
Let me see, because he did.
Carrion crawler would work.
Yeah, Carrion would work, and Black Lotus would work, but I don't want to waste a Black Lotus on that guy.
Okay.
Or Wyvern Venom? Absolutely not. All right, Carrion it is.
Okay, so that would do an extra. Let's see.
That one, poison. Encounter, you hit a creature weapon using poison, takes 4 extra poison damage, and is slowed until the end of my next turn.
Okay, so yeah.
All right.
So it's 4 more on top of the.
Above the 34. So 38.
All right, 38.
And slowed.
And slowed indeed. Okay, slowed. Slowed. Okay, 38 and slowed. Got it.
So whenever I know it says whenever you hit a creature.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, just a creature. Never mind. Okay, never mind. We're good.
Okay.
Target takes 4 extra point damage.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna move. That.
Alrighty. That brings us to the Soul Drinker's turn. Okay, so the one that is grappling the Pillark. Let's see. He's going to try and grapple Sturge. All right, so I'm going to.
What?
I'm going to try and grapple you, Sturge. 46 versus your AC.
I beg your pardon.
So he's got his tendrils just like reach out really far, like.
Yeah. Guess so.
Does that hit you?
It's a good question.
46 is a pretty large number.
Does a 42 hit its will?
It's will. Let me check. Will it does? Yes.
Hey, 5 psychic damage and it's dazed.
Oh, okay. I didn't try to leave the Feyhole though, if that matters. I was just there. I haven't moved.
It's starting your turn there, and then if it hits, if you move, I can teleport you.
Okay, so 5 psychic damage, you said?
Yes.
And dazed.
Yes, sir.
Dazed. Dazed. Is it this one? Plus, I take 5 fire damage from starting in the zone.
We love it.
Just whittling him down. That actually bloodied him.
Yes.
Good. Excellent.
All according to plan.
Okay, so Sturge, did that hit you? The 46? Well, technically, -2 to my attacks, or wait.
Oh.
Daze grants combat advantage versus. Oh crap! What does Daze do? I know it. I know it.
Here, I have my little thing.
Okay, great. I know that I only get 1 action.
Right.
Daze grant combat advantage. Only 1 action. No immediate opportunity actions. Can't flank.
Okay, So, but I don't have a penalty to my attack rolls. That's what I was looking for.
No.
Okay.
I see.
No, you do not.
Your attack was 46.
It was.
My armor class is 45.
Haha.
What you
wait.
gonna do about
But wait.
There's more.
But wait, there's more.
Hmm. Did anything happen? No.
Huh?
Right. So so the turn after I charged, I would have had a +2 to my AC, but that was a turn ago, so I don't anymore.
Right.
So I will use my Iron Mind
Okay.
to immediately interrupt and grant myself a +2 bonus to all my defenses until the end of my next turn.
All right. So it misses. So at the very
Yes.
last second, you just kind of, you almost will the thing to miss you. You're like, no, and then its tendril just kind of slaps you in the face a little bit, doing nothing, narrowly missing you. It like almost managed to grab your neck, but it just kind of slipped off at the last second, having no other effect. And since it's dazed, that ends its turn. The other one is going to, let's see. What are you gonna do? What is your speed? Speed is okay. Seek and stump. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna slither. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. What the? Come on. There we go. All right. Well, I can't do that because I don't want to go through. Well, damn. I don't know if I want to go through the snow or not. Nah. I guess not. I'll just go there. Double move. Actually, let's make it run. So another 2. There we go. Okay, so you see the Soul Drinker that was on the far dock just start not ambling anymore, but it's just like rolling. It just turns into a ball and just starts like rolling down
Tumbleweed.
down the path, and it just starts rolling towards you. It's just this mass of tentacles just flying everywhere as you hear this like as it comes towards you. But that's about as far as it can get in this turn. So ends its turn. Miquihua is going to let's see. Miquihua, what are you going to do? You're going to fly and see what you can see over the air over here. So Miquihua's high up in the air, but is looking over here to see what she can see down over the cliffside, and she sees Lloyd there. She's going to take a shot at the Kazarith 5 there. Hi. Don't have combat advantage. 33 versus AC. 33. Oh, just barely misses. So shot, but a miss as she attempts to zap the Kazarith that's fighting Lloyd right now. That's going to end her turn. The Turreteers. Okay, so since that one kind of went underground, well, let's see. I guess this one's going to reload. Wait a minute. What happened to the Spireman's turn? Oh, man, did I delete?
No.
I don't. Oh, did you delete the one that the initiative was on?
Yeah, I think I did. Okay, well, I have to retroactively give the Spireman another turn because last turn they didn't get one. So this one is going to use its turn to recharge this ballista. That one is gonna... Hell, I don't know. What are you guys doing? They're just like at a loss trying to play whack-a-mole with these little critters. Okay, this one's gonna start trudging through the snow this direction and maybe get into... Nah, he's gonna be adventurous. He's gonna try and make a check to go down the wall. He's gonna get up on the wall here. Go, Spireman, go! You can do it. Hopefully he doesn't fall. Come on, you can do this, buddy.
Baby boy, I believe.
Oh man, this is not going to end well, is it?
Beginnings of an adventure.
Beginnings of an adventure. 17. Well, but the thing is though, the DC is set by like difficulty for your class or for your level. So for him,
If Rain dies, I'm playing this guy next.
Which guy is this we're talking
a
about?
Spireman, just a little minion guy who's gonna try and run along. Let's see.
Which one, though?
Spire. They don't have
He's gonna
numbers.
fall and break his neck, poor baby.
They're level
The one down near
16.
I think it's this guy right here.
So, hang on.
I don't have anything on to pick.
That guy? Okay.
This guy. That I just drew on for fun.
That was +1, so 15. He actually just he can move half his speed. He didn't die. Okay, so he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then double move again.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Down the wall.
Yeah. I guess it doesn't make any difference. It's the same amount of distance he would have covered if he went through the snow. All right. Well, anyway, this guy down here is going to move and make 2 attacks on the Kazarith down here because he forgot to make his attack last turn. No. That is a miss, unfortunately. Second attack. Come on. Nat 1. Okay, that missed.
It's slippery down there.
Yeah. Any more
careful, guy.
Spiremen? Okay, this one. Da-da-da. Charge. And there we go. Finally, we got a hit. Okay, so that is a hit. 7 damage and a second attack. Catching up turns. That's a miss. Okay, so this guy took some damage. Okay. And I think that's all the Spiremen. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Sorry, I skipped their turn. Okay, now we're going to do the Turretier's turn. And somebody remind me later to put Spiremen back on the initiative so I don't forget again. I don't remember what their initiative was, but we'll figure it out. I'll just re-roll, I guess. Okay, Turretiers. Let's gang up on something. What can we see? Damn, they're all underground and over here. Okay, I know. This whole group of Turretiers is going to hold their action until the first Kazarith they see in this vicinity within range pops up. They're all going to shoot it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So 8 Turretiers are all holding their action. The 9th one over here is manning the ballista, so you know what? Why not? Well, you can't really hold an action with a ballista. You can't, like, react that quickly. Like, there it is. Not quick enough. That doesn't work. So
that would be very cool, though.
That would be cool. However, not likely to happen.
It seems implausible, yeah.
However, they do have a huge range, so I might be able to reach something across the screen, like maybe that Soul Drinker down there. What is the range on this thing? Hang on. Let's see. Let's let's see. 20 squares gets me to there, and another 11. So I think that's within penalty range, but still, though, it's been really hard to hit those Soul Drinkers. They have huge AC, so
I fear them.
She's not gonna waste the shot because it takes a while to load these things. She's gonna bide her time and try and find a decent shot before she fires the ballista off. This one, however, is this loaded? Let's see. It is not. So she's gonna spend her turn to crank it. Okay, so now it's loaded. And what else? Let's see. Those are all spoken for. Any more Turretiers? Turretiers. No. Nope, no more Turretiers. Okay, they're done. Pillarks. There's 2 Pillarks. This one is going to take 5 acid damage. -5. This one is also going to take... This one's going to take 10 acid damage. Okay. All right. So he's currently grappled, but That one's granted combat
He's
advantage.
grappled, the one in the Fey-hole.
Yeah, the one in the fail's grappled, but he's
I was gonna see if I could tell him to move, but I guess not if he's grappled.
yeah. He's keeping his coordinated assault on this soul drinker to keep the combat advantage on him. And he's just gonna go with a fire sword attack. No, did I do that? No, I did not. So, yes, it is. Okay. Come on, hit him. No, that does not hit. Soul Drinker, it misses the Soul Drinker. And I'm going to roll to save to see if I can stop being acided to death. D20. And he saves. Okay, he's no longer acid. That's something. Okay, get rid of that. And the other one is... what can I do? Lightning, Fire Font, Fire Sword, Fire Sweep. He's going to throw his coordinated assault onto the one with the bees and the slow, because he can't see the other one. So, yeah, coordinated assault on this guy. Take the coordinated assault off the other one who's burrowed. If I can get there. Okay. And he's going to turn around and swing at that guy. Alright, the guy that's slow. And, well, yeah. So... Fire sword. No, unfortunately not. What is that, 35? I think that hits. 35. Yes, it does. So that hits. And he's going to use his action point and do it again. Because I'm going to... Why not? Alright, fire sword again. That's going to be a miss. Oh well. Alright, so this one took 18 fire damage. 18, okay. Minus 18, which bloodies him. So he starts spraying acid everywhere. So he is beezed, slow, targeted, and bloodied. There's a lot wrong with that one.
Spraying acid everywhere.
Yeah.
All he needs is a ballista bolt.
Yeah, in the head or something.
Right
All
in the
right.
heart. Yeah.
Back to the top of the round. Lloyd, your go.
It's my turn again.
Oh, JD,
Yeah. Yes.
JD, I looked through the chat log. It appears the Spireman somehow went between me and Raindrop.
Okay, so
No,
I'll
I'm
put
at
them back
30.
in.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
at 30. She's at
That has
29.
not been on in a while,
Shit,
then.
going after number 5.
All right, so I'll stick them back in there now. So I'll just put their initiative at 30-ish minus you guys or something. So Spireman add, and let's stick them at 30. Okay, and doop. Right there. There we go. Okay. So disheartening strike. You do have combat advantage, I think, or no?
Yeah, because I've hit every time.
Yeah, but the last one though, I think you hit the other guy.
Right, but I can't remember what it comes from.
I know how to
think
find
I've
out.
got a couple different ways to get it.
Yeah, actually, on the main page of your character sheet, I wrote all that stuff. So if you just
Can you get a bonus when you're up against a wall or something? Oh, no, that was Kenya.
That was Kenya, but
Okay.
let's see, Lloyd. There he is. Yeah, so on your cover page, I wrote, Lloyd gets combat advantage when the target is balancing, blind, climbing, dazed, prone, restrained, running, squeezing, stunned, or surprised. None of those. If you're flanking, which you're not. If he's vulnerable to cold, which he's not. If you crit
Could I have moved to flank?
you
It looked like I could have gone down.
Yeah, actually, I think you could have. Yeah, hang on. Target unaware of him, can't see him, hasn't heard a combat, grandson is okay. Yeah. So basically, you
Smart ninja, but I'm not.
didn't have combat advantage, but you could technically flank with that Spireman on the Spireman on the right. You could flank with him and be on the left. All you need to do is
Would
shift.
love to do that.
Okay, so you can shift to the Kazareth's left. Now you have flanking and you have combat advantage on him. So, yeah, that definitely hits. 62 cold damage, Jesus. And target gains vulnerable to cold 5, -2, all that stuff. Yep, okay. So a big old 62 damage on him. -62. Okay, so he's down to 84 all of a sudden, and he's vulnerable to cold. Vulnerable to cold 5. Okay. Okay. So that was a move. Action. If you've got any minors, you can do those. If not, then take that as a no, I guess.
Maybe he forgot to push to talk.
He might have. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to push to talk.
Ah.
I did forget to push to talk. Yeah, I'll end my turn there. Fingers on push to talk.
Okay.
Just coming off push to talk.
Got it. Okay. Back to the Kazareth's turn. Okay, so there's got to be a quicker way to roll all of these. I know what to do. Let's just see how many there are. Let's see. So I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6, 7. I need to make 7 rolls. Nope. 8 rolls. Okay. All right. So roll 8d6. Critical success as greater than 4.
What are all of these small yellow boxes?
That was me forgetting that I had the shape tool on while I tried to click on things.
Okay. Let's see. Fail,
hey, y'all, someone just-
fail. Wow, that was shitty. None of them recharged. What a bunch of crap.
Just let y'all know it's about 8 o'clock, so I gotta get ready to head out here in a little bit.
Okay. Let's see. Where are we in the initiative? Do you have like an exact minute that you gotta be going?
I can say like maybe 5 more minutes, but then I have to head out. I have to open.
Okay. Let me finish the Kazareth's turn because it tends to take a little while, and then
go for it.
Just to see. Okay. So none of them recharged their ability, which sucks. That really sucks. Okay. Well, I guess you're just gonna bite that guy. Bite him.
Sorry to take even more time, but we got 2 in the Fey-hole.
Damn it. Oh, yes. So you go ahead and roll for that.
I'll just do them in order 2 and 10.
Okay. That's a miss, I think.
There's 2.
Rolled a 2. That kind of deserves to miss.
Well, I mean, actually, their will it's versus will, right?
Yes.
Then, yeah, you're pretty much the little guys, the Kazareths, you're gonna hit them every time unless you roll a nat 1. So you got them. You got them both.
5 psychic damage and they're dazed.
Ah, okay. -5. And -5.
I love the Fey-hole because it's just kind of petty and annoying.
Yes, it is.
I mean, also effective, but really, really petty, kind of.
Okay, so the Kazareth 9 missed the Spireman. Kazareth 6 is gonna, I don't know, go over here, I guess. Let's. You know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna bar. I can't talk. I'm gonna burrow.
JD, you good?
I'm good.
You good, fam? You okay? Okay.
I'm going to burrow. Because I don't have to mess with the rough terrain when I burrow. So I'm going to go there. And Sure, why not? Let's just go there. All right, so his turn's done. His turn's done. This guy is gonna go over here. Oh, damn, I don't really want to go in there, though. But, well, hang on. Let me see. How smart are these guys? They might be dumb. I gotta play him. No, they're not dumb. They're not dumb. Okay. They're not dumb. All right, then. Well, shit. Okay, he's gonna burrow as well, then. Lair, Tim Lair. Boom. Tim. Cave. Let's see. Ah, no. Let's see. Since it's underground, this should be fine. And then let's do there. Yeah, that's a good spot. Okay, so moved him, moved him. These guys are dazed, but I guess I'll go ahead and try and bite. Yeah, I'm gonna bite. Come on. All right, 2 bites. Kazareth 2 and Kazareth 10, both trying to bite the Pillark. Bite. 40 and a 35. Pillark's AC is what? 32, so they both hit. Okay, they both hit. So 31 damage and 23 damage. Ouch. Okay. Minus 31. Minus 23. And he's got the ongoing acidy damage again. Ongoing acid damage 5. Okay. Done. 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 This one with the who's bloodied and marked and slow and beezed and everything else, he's gonna attack this Pillark. It's like, what's not wrong?
That's having a real bad day.
The one that's having a real, and he rolls a nat 1, so he's Jesus. Derp. Super derp. Let's see. As for the remaining, I haven't attacked with this one yet. Okay, this one's gonna attack. I don't know. I think he kind of knows that Lloyd's the bigger threat, so he's gonna attack Lloyd. Or actually, no. He knows your AC is ridiculous, so he's actually smart enough to not try that again. So he's gonna try and bite the Spireman. 36.
Tried to bite Lloyd. It was just solid rock.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah.
His rock hard abs blocked it.
To bite him, and it just like broke off its.
Yes. Oh, shit. Oof. Okay, he nails the Spireman. The Spireman is dead. That just leaves these 3. What to do with these 3? Okay, they're gonna unburrow because they didn't recharge their stupid ability, and they're pointlessly just doing nothing. So
they can come hang out in the Fey-hole if they want.
No, don't like the Fey-hole. I don't like the Fey-hole. Fey-hole bad.
It's like a jacuzzi for
No,
Fey-hole.
no Fey-hole. Oh, this one's not bees anymore. I forgot to take the bees off. No more bees on this guy. Bees. Ugh, come on, scroll over. Bees. No more bees. Okay. Kazareth 11 versus Turreteer. Bite. Nibble. That's dead. Okay. Die. Actually, before that happened, I did save their action for the first.
The ready to action.
Yes, they did have ready to action. So before that one just got munched on, that would have triggered. So arrow volley. How many archers? 8. Versus a Kazareth 1. Submit. Is it granted CA? I don't think so. All right. Okay, 36 damage. Wait, what? Several turretiers follow. Yes, 36 damage to Kazareth 1. Okay, 36. Nope, 36. Boom. Ooh, it's looking rough. Kazareth 1 is a virtual pincushion right now. However, like, all of them just go pelt Kazareth 1 full of arrows. Where these three Kazareths like unburrow themselves. One of them takes a bite at the turretier on the far right. It's dead. Kazareth 3 is gonna bite turretier out towards the north end, and it's dead. And Kazareth 1 bites turretier next to Benny. which is also dead. Okay, and that's the end of their turn. Okay, so we will stop there for today since Kenya's got to go. So let me just move the initiative. Where the hell did the initiative thing go?
I don't know. It disappeared for me too, but I thought it was just my connection being bad again.
No, it might have been me.
Yeah.
I probably did that. Okay.
It came back.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
All right,
So I
y'all.
control it. Okay. All right. Thanks for playing, everybody, and thanks for sticking around, Kenya. I know it's
No, thank you guys for being so understanding.
Mm.
All right, off to open the library. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, bye.
All right.
Watch out for Kazriths.
Mm.
All right. So yeah, I guess we can call it there. I think I'm starting to get into a flow for dealing with this underground, above ground, underground, above ground thing. It's pretty tough, but
It's we have a chunky initiative, and you're having to manage that on top. So
well, it wouldn't be so bad if like it was, right click and then move them underground. But here's the thing. The way the GM screen works is there's layers. Like there's the token layer, which is the main one where you click and drag things around, and that's similar to what you guys do. There's the GM layer, which is similar except only I can see it. There's the light layer, which controls like the light barriers and stuff. So it's like if I want to remove light barriers or add them, then that's another layer. And then there's the map layer, which is like you can't really click on it at all or anything. Most of the time, I don't need to mess with the map layer. That's fine. But the problem is between the GM layer and the token layer, like if I move something to the GM layer, I can't click on it anymore unless I also select the GM layer. So it's like double the work. So I have to.
yeah.
So I have to like, okay, right click this, move it to the GM layer. Now go switch to the GM layer, go back to the thing, now move it. Which is like, there's got to be an easier way to do this.
See where that would be frustrating.
It's very annoying. So it's just like, okay, click GM layer, switch to GM layer, move it, switch back to token layer. I have to do that every time I want to do the pop in and out thing. So it's kind of annoying. I don't know. Maybe there's a fix that I am unaware of. I'll have to look into that. But anyway, it serves its purpose because as far as you guys just see the thing disappear and then pop up somewhere else, right?
Yeah.
Because
yes, and it is effectively frustrating. So.
yes. The same thing goes for invisible enemies. I do the same thing for invisible enemies. Like make them invisible, switch to GM layer, move them, switch back to token layer. It's
Makes sense.
yeah. So that's how that works. But it's kind of nice though, because with the burrowing, I can just go underneath of the fire zones and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's just like, I think I could just go on. Yeah, I could just go under this. It's like, doesn't matter.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, it's just like, Fey-hole? What Fey-hole? Fire? What fire?
I mean, I don't know. Is burrowing considered like leaving?
Like, burrowing is considered.
Would it be considered leaving?
It's what it would be is there's like a physical barrier in between. So basically anything that would work through a wall would technically work against burrowed creatures, provided they're close enough to the surface to be affected by it. But most area of effects don't penetrate walls.
Right.
Because it's a physical barrier in between you and the effect, so.
Yeah, I guess I'm wondering more like if they're in the Fey-hole and they try to burrow, can I pull them back out?
I would say in that case, yes, because as they're leaving the Fey-hole, they're still in contact with it. But if they started outside of the Fey-hole and went under it, then they never come in contact with it. So.
No, yeah, that's totally reasonable. They would have to pop up inside of it.
Yeah. If they popped up inside
yeah,
it,
definitely,
totally.
definitely.
Yeah, if they popped up inside, they're totally vulnerable to it. No question. But.
Oh yeah. No, I agree entirely. They could just burrow under it and like avoid it entirely.
Yeah.
Once they're in it, I'm hoping that I can grab them if they.
Oh yeah, if they pop up in it, then you're just like, gotcha, bitch, and then.
Yeah. I'm already getting my money's worth out of this Fey-hole. I'm very pleased.
It's working quite well this round, yeah. You've already dazed 3 creatures and yeah. Man.
Love it.
I'm worried about Pillar
I-
too.
I was waiting all night for like 2 or 3 of them to be close enough together to justify one.
Yes. It's working so far. So let's see. How's the battle going so far? It's like you got a pretty good number of turreteers left over on the right side. 2 active ballista, well, sort of. One's active, one's half active. Yeah. And some of you haven't been damaged at all. Like all the ranged fighters, Benny, range, has full HP still. Lloyd's not doing
I'm
bad
not
either.
getting off this roof if I don't have to.
Yeah, Lloyd's not doing bad either with that high AC.
Lloyd got spit on by the poison
And
but other than that, all the other attacks have missed.
Yeah, I think it's going to get worse for you guys once all the fodder is gone, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Once the fodder is gone, and you guys are the only targets left, that's going to be bad.
Yeah, we won't have any dispersing of targets. Like I don't want to say they're fodder, but they kind of.
They kind of are fodder, yes.
Like I'm very concerned for this Pillark over here that's in my Fey hole.
Yeah.
I'm also definitely about to collateral damage him, so.
Yeah.
You're about to collateral damage him.
I am, yes. That's why I was like, oh, he's grappled, so I can't ask him to move, so I guess I won't.
It's like, sorry.
Yeah.
Nope.
My bad.
There's always the ride.
That's true. Is anything with... Yeah. I've got a little bit with him. Yeah, or like if we have to fight Gadian DeMarlo, like that was the big incentive to get the rod back into play was to attack him.
Yeah.
If you gotta use it like 20, 30, like 40 times to knock down this giant,
I can't. There's no way.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough on your mental health, so.
Yeah, it's
especially for
kind
rain.
Of like, yeah, especially for rain.
Especially
like,
for
this
rain,
is kind of the we're fighting their fodder right now too. So I think there is something to be said for saving the mental health for later.
Right. Well, I guess we can call it the episode for tonight. We'll pick up in this battle on the southern coast next time.
Take a memo.
Are we playing next week? I know it's a holiday, but
I planned to.
Yeah.
Is it a holiday? I thought Tuesday was the holiday.
It's Monday.
Monday.
No, it's Monday.
Oh, it's Monday?
I will not be in a place where there's internet at all.
Oh, okay.
Even on the phone.
Oh, well, Well...
You in a Fey hole?
I'm going into the woods.
What?
On Monday?
Oh, the woods?
Well, not specifically on Monday, but it's
Right.
going to start on Friday, and then it's going to go until, like, sometime on Monday.
Ah, okay.
It's, Fred's,
Yeah, I'm like, are you not going to the same thing I am? Because I think that's just Saturday night.
I thought it was the whole, like, thing, but I don't know.
Okay.
One of us is about to be surprised.
Monday's a maybe then.
One of us is about to be surprised.
Yeah, unless Glenn's right about our cabin trip, I think I'm okay for Monday.
I guess we'll find out.
Okay.
We will.
Let's see.
As always, Indy Jones.
Yeah.
Andy Jones.
I
Also,
do really
there's
wanna
going to
see
be a period of time where I'm just like basically a vagabond. That's going to be from like the 25th until the 5th, and then I'll have flown back to America and then be in Kentucky, and then I'll be on Kenya's schedule for a while, and then I'm going to move back early September. So, and I should have internet then because I'll be at John's place.
John's place?
Oh, it's just
Different John.
Oh, different John. I was just like,
Oh, yeah.
I was confused. I was like,
Oh yeah.
I'm like, John. You said it like we know this
John
John.
was
I'm
also
like,
confused.
I'm coming
I was
over,
like,
John.
is it
What?
really?
Like,
Oh,
oh,
busted.
I'm here.
Ding dong.
You got the John.
Oh, heck, I forgot to end the stream. Okay, sorry if anybody's watching still.
Chatting.
Bye.
If you are interested in knowing about our schedules, you do now.
You do now. Excellent. Okay, we'll see you guys next time. All right. Bye.